Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video, everybody. Today, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big video because I actually got personal access to stuff that has never been seen before about the obsessed crazy Pooby fan, because Anthony actually DM'd me and he sent me some exclusive stuff that no one has ever seen before, and he also followed me on Instagram, so shout out to Anthony, really appreciate it. But guys, today we're going to be going over this exclusive information that Anthony sent me. We had a little conversation about everything. So guys, remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and sub. Oh, and we also have other exclusive information from XBS, which I will show after all the Anthony stuff, about other stuff that Cara, that's her name, did. And it's all pretty crazy, but make sure to enjoy the video, guys, and let's get right into it. So as you guys can see in the first message, Anthony, he DM'd me, said hello, and then I said, what's up, Anthony? And then he said, I am not going to get involved past this, by the way. We kept everything mostly to ourselves because even though this girl's being extremely weird, overall she's a human as well, and I do not condone bullying in any form, even if they were being terrible. Just stating that so that the fans know to have compassion as well in some forms, but also that this isn't an okay thing. And as you can see, Anthony sends a screenshot. As you guys saw by the title, as you can see in the screenshot, I'm not 100% sure if this is Cara or if this is one of Cara's friends, but I just put Cara doxed them because I think it's her. Basically, someone that's associated with Cara ended up doxing Anthony, Pooby, and his wife. As you guys can see in the message, he says, all three of you mother effers messing with the wrong person. And then I guess he sent their addresses, and then he said, I hope your mistake comes out as a stillborn. Wow, that is crazy. That's some crazy news. Also, in this next picture you guys see, Anthony said, also little Miss Piss in your comments, it's Cara. She came into one of my streams and I was forced to block her. And then I said, actually, wow. And then he said, that was the message she sent us with our legitimate and correct addresses. Wow, that is crazy. And apparently little Miss Piss was in my comment section, so Cara herself commented on my video. And I tried looking for the comment of, Cara, and I couldn't find it at all, so that's unfortunate. But I guess at the time of Anthony sending me this, which was early in the morning, I guess he saw Cara in the comment. She might have gone back and deleted the comment, but I'm not really sure. And then in this other next picture you guys see, I basically replied to the picture I just showed on the screen, and I said, so they basically doxed you all. And here's where he confirms that basically Cara doxed Anthony and Pooby. And I replied by saying, that's crazy to see, can't believe she came in my comments. And then I asked for permission if I can make this a video, and thankfully, shout out to Anthony, guys. As you can see in this other picture, he said he does not mind, so you guys got some more content and news. But in this other message he said above that, he said, I won't say any more about the situation, but no one should have to get the police to their house to get put on a do not swat list, especially when they have a pregnant wife. It was reported and we heard nothing after. The only reason I reported it was because her addresses were involved. Okay, so this basically confirms a lot of stuff. So in my last video, I said that this barely came out because maybe it was an ongoing police case and they weren't allowed to talk about it. But as you can see, Anthony here said that the police didn't really take care of anything. The police didn't take any action, which, to be honest, is kind of unfortunate because I was kind of hoping the police would at least put her in a mental hospital, because it is very obvious that she does need the help. And basically Anthony saying that he won't say any more about the situation and that their house got put on a do not swat list. So this is very bad on Anthony's end, because they're actually about to have another kid and their house is on a do not swat list because their address is out there and got doxed, basically. So this is really bad for Anthony, but thankfully their house is on a do not swat list, so people can't do anything too, bad, unless if it's like ordering pizzas or something to their house. But besides that, it's crazy. And then, as you guys can see in this next picture, after that, he said, in my experiences, the best way to deal with people trolling you is to ignore it. But when it becomes a legitimate possible threat, it's always good to report it. Like I said, I don't want anyone bullying the girl, especially if she has mental health issues she is hopefully working on. She says she had them in one of those messages, not an assumption. So he's clarifying that. Like I said, everyone is human and can work on things, some more than others, but we are all on a journey through life. That being said, it was a little crazy. So there you go. We got some motivational words from Anthony. And then he said, it's okay to be a fan, but there's a line that shouldn't be crossed, lol. And then in this last set of messages, this is where our conversation ended. I said, yeah, the harassment she did was crazy. Even all the people that saw the video and me were shocked at everything. Hope Cara gets help. Not gonna lie, the doxing was way too far in my opinion. And then Anthony said, agreed, good luck on your update. And I said, thanks again. So guys, yup, your boy got exclusive access to Anthony. I finally got to talk to an SML crew member. I've never gotten to do that before. It definitely felt really cool, but I got more information for you guys, but we're not done with the video yet. XBS, which is a pretty good friend of mine, X Blue Slithers on Instagram, he actually has had his own encounters with Cara. He sent a lot of voice messages about his encounters with her, but I'm not going to put those in the video because they are really long. But he did send me some other proof. So as you guys can see in this picture right here, XBS basically said, "It takes a lot for me to call a person ugly." And then Cara said, "But that's what you did. This is why men should all effing kill themselves." And then XBS said, "But what about Pooby?" And then she said, "He could stay as long as he has S-word with me." Dang, that's crazy. So this just shows, adds on to how obsessed she was with Pooby and her very weird and abnormal obsession with Pooby. And guys, in the last part for today's video, I'm actually going to be rolling a voice message from Cara herself. And in this voice message, she actually confirms that she was a Nazi back in 8th grade. And a bunch of other stuff about how she got bullied and yelled back at them and how she started liking Pooby this year, or 2024 I should say. So, I'm going to roll this voice message now.
Well, in 8th grade, I was a Nazi, but no one knew that other than me. But I was just really quiet, and I didn't talk to anyone, and I would kind of yell at people because they would pick on me, and I would yell back, and they didn't like that. But yeah, no, I didn't have a crush on Pooby. I didn't have a crush on Pooby until this year. I actually used to be attracted to a man called Catboy Cammy, Andrew Tate, and I also had a crush on Sans from Undertale, and Foxy from FNAF when I was really little. And also Harry Styles when I was like 4.
So as you guys can see in that voice message, she basically confirms that she actually used to be a Nazi in 8th grade, which is pretty crazy and pretty bad in my opinion. And she also confirmed that she started liking Pooby back in 2024. And then the rest of the voice message, she basically talked about her old crushes, which we do not really care about. We're here because she liked Pooby and she was basically an obsessed simp. So guys, remember, credit to XBS for the those messages where she confirmed that she wanted to have S-word with Pooby, and that voice message, they were from XBS, so shout out to him. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and sub, that'd be greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys next time.